Alright, I'm going to document this time. My truck is doing something just extremely weird. So, it's like the starter won't disengage when I'm in neutral. This fuse here, or that not fuse, but circuit, is the starter one. I'm going to pull it out here in just a second, but I'm going to show you what's going on. So right now, I'm in neutral. The key is turned off. No, I'm in drive right now. The key is turned off. There's the key on. So I'm going to turn it back off. I'm going to move from drive to neutral. Bypass, go to reverse, go to park, same thing. So the starter is trying to just engage no matter what. So I can't put it in neutral. I can put it in neutral and then turn the key. It starts up fine. But the starter is still spinning. Which is the damnedest thing. Turn it off, it tries to start itself again. Now it's on. Turn it off. You can hear it kicking. Turn it on. So obviously the starter is still stuck. I can hear it spinning. You may not be able to hear it spinning on this video. So now I'm going to go out, pull this. Unless I break it. Sorry. I'm going to pull this guy out. Bastard to get out. Now, if I turn the key, if I put it in, oh, that's not right. I pulled it on there. Heater starter. Shit. Okay, I was pulling the wrong one. So it's actually heater, starter, heater, starter. So I pulled the starter out. Should put that one back in. And I go here, turn the key on, put it in neutral, turn the key, nothing, right? So now if I leave the key on, I'm in park, everything's on. This is where fuel pump or something. I don't know what the hell that is. This is where it gets fun. So then I put this one in. Let it start, pull that back out, disengages the starter. So this relay is sticking. It's not the first time that's happened. I have no idea how to fix that. Last time I fixed it, I just replaced the relay, but I wasn't expecting that relay to go bad so fast. So I just leave it out, which is the starter relay. Starter disengages, truck runs normal, but in order to start it, I have to put this back in for a small period of time and then pull it out. It's not very safe, I'm sure. Alright, so last time this happened, I just went and bought a new relay and replaced the old one. So that's what I did this time. Here's a brand new relay. So this is me plugging it in for the first time to test it and see if everything Now my battery's dead. So in the process of trying to find out why my truck's being so stupid, my check engine light came on because it's really screwed up trying to shove the relay in to start it. But researching it, I believe it's a bad ignition switch, so stay tuned. First step, disconnect the battery. Currently the relay switch is out, but I have determined that it's probably not the relay switch, it's actually the ignition switch. So I went and bought one for $80. I better be right. Alright, so this is the little plastic piece that sits up here like that. There's like 4 bolts, one there, and 2 on the other side. Then it clips in place right there, and it just falls down. So now now I don't know what I'm doing. That right there, the remote start I put in a long time ago. This is pretty cool because I've just noticed that my whole heater thing is falling down. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I just pulled that out. Choose first. So right here is the ignition switch. I'm gonna do some tinkering now to figure out how to get it out. Alright, so in the 2000 Tundra, the actual cable that you disconnect is right here. It connects on to the actual ignition switch. So there it is, plugged into this unit right there. You see this light is on right there. Basically I plugged my battery back in, connected it back up, and it obviously solved the problem because my battery is connected. I put the switch back in and voila, nothing's, truck isn't trying to start itself and run away. So now I gotta figure out how to connect it in. It connects back in here. It's pretty much impossible to get a camera in there, but somehow there's 2 bolts that are in this piece here and this piece here. So there you have it. Alright, I got the old one out. There it is. There's 2 bolts, 2 of these. We're holding it in place. I got it out with that and kind of that. It didn't help that I have major pussy thumbs thanks to flag football. So I'm gonna put this one in, see what happens. Alright, it's starting to get dark, so it's gonna be hard to see. Yeah, it's almost impossible to see. So I got it back in. Here's the connector. It's just as simple as plugging it in. Alright, I got it back together, switches in. I needed to clean off the battery terminal, so I have some kneader's bread. You can clean the battery terminal off with kneader's bread. Look how clean that made it. Just don't eat it afterwards. This is the moment of truth. I already know it's gonna work. Key in, turn it on. Oh, damn it. I don't have a good connection on my battery.